About to grab one of these cigarettes, about to fuck up my camera, but I don't give a though. Yeah, I smoke a lot though. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, good to see you.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Fucking goat. Ooh, that one's off. Oh, no, they bet. What?
Did you get that figured out for the PlayStation?
No. I'm not tripping. I'll just go get a game card. I'm about to say, yeah, that's what I'm doing, baby.
Bring it in, everyone.
Huh?
Before we get started, I want to introduce you to a special guest, Isaiah Thomas. He'll be here observing with the coaching staff today, so let's put in a strong effort and show him how we do things around here.
Is that from my heart?
We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets. We stand any chance of winning games.
We got those ones we just have to monitor for a few minutes.
All right, let's go.
Make sure you do okay with them. Want to get on that now? Yeah, I think so. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I just gotta pee really bad.
They gonna let you get up and pee?
Yeah. I just never used one of these things before, so I'm not sure how it goes. Fun first for you. Oh, you're gonna, yeah, pull your pants down. And then I'm gonna stick this under your pelvis, okay? You just have to kind of help me get it in the right position to where it's not gonna. Okay. Try that. Try sitting on that. It's gonna feel a little uncomfortable, okay? And then you can sit up. You can put your weight on it if it's comfortable enough, and then I can sit you up if you want. Will that be easier? This feels okay? Alright.
Yeah, let's take a Jeff talk.
You just holler at me when you're done, okay? You're going? Okay. Oh, you're done? Let me get you something you can use, okay? Just, white. These are a little bit wet, just with water. Thank you. You're welcome. And then you can set it in there when you're done, and I'll take it out. Okay. You need another one I got somewhere. I'm done. Another? No, I'm done. Grab that for you. Make sure it's dry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does that feel dry enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead and lay back down.
Yeah, that is weird.
Isn't it? I know.
That's like for real handicapped people.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be for you.
No, but it works.
Yeah. Well, good job.
And it did. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's fine.
What the fuck?
This came out going to be better than the last one. I think it will be. You came out on me the first time. Oh, it wasn't like that. Not a lot. One for games, one for my husband. Yeah. Okay.
Neither do I.
What is reckless driving?
I know, right? Well, I'm one of them. So.
The fuck? What you do? Cut it?
Yeah. That sucks though.
You said what there?
What you do? Cut your face mask?
Say it again.
I said, what you do? Cut your face mask?
No. It's just the way that it's on my face right now.
Oh. I say, yeah, I'm on playing the game. Oh shit. You not in your regular room?
No, I'm downstairs. I just got out of the thing from having a pig line. It basically is the pig line in my chest. I just left from doing that.
They about to take you back up to your room?
Yeah. And then my nurse needs to call the people and see how long it's going to take for them to get started hooking me up to the chemo.
Hell yeah.
I just really on the post.
Almost.
Hey, don't worry about it. Now we're rolling. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You getting ready to get off?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What?
Well, you have a good rest of your day. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no.
I'm getting the last one right now.
Is this the PlayStation Now or the PlayStation Plus?
PlayStation Plus.
That's what I thought.
Let's get to work. Here's what
Which
we're
one
gonna
did
do.
you get? The $10 one?
Yep. The month.
Send me the verification code.
It ain't came in yet.
That medicine's not that bad. It's not got me all loopy and drowsy.
No, you have to have quite a bit more to make you really out of it. If it was a longer procedure, it would have.
Yeah, I'm not getting nothing for no PlayStation.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
One more.
Give me the code that she used earlier.
Hold up. It was 923 871.
871.
Yep. All right, hold up. Here's a new one. 805 158.
Keep it going.
Come to me. Get your head in the game. Get your mind right.
What the fuck?
I can say thank you. Bye. I'm trying to.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yeah. You can make it shorter if you want to. No, it's okay. Just put it on the elevator. I can make it work. How many kids do you have? Just one. Just one? Yeah. Is it a boy or a girl? I have a beautiful little girl. Oh, she is beautiful. Oh, how old is she? She will be 9 in February. She is so cute. You do not look old enough to have a 9-year-old. I don't. No, you look good. I have a 12-year-old too. She passed away though. Oh, that's fine. You do not look old enough. No, I had my first one when I was a kid. Okay. And then this one I had when I was 18. 18? Yeah. Okay. So still a kid. Yeah. Make comes, okay? Okay. What's her name? Hayden. I bet she's ready for you to come home. Yeah, she didn't want me to leave. Oh. She started crying.
Yeah, baby, the credit card it's already. I already got it on there.
Huh?
I already got your credit card already on there. It's already
Well, go
set.
in and delete it. You already took the $10?
No, it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Yes. I think so. Who's that with us? But they probably not sure that. Did you get the $10 off from that?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me put you back on screen share.
What are you on?
Okay. Did you have a procedure done today? They just did EK, basically like ultrasounds, but on my heart and my arm. Okay. You know how it went yet? So far, it looks like everything is good down. It's holding up. Oh, that's great. DJ, are you paying attention to this?
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing yet.
Nope, so whenever you do it, make sure.
I'll see.
For this, right?
Yup.
PlayStation membership?
Yup.
It says something went wrong.
Oh no.
Hopefully, I should be out here within less than 5 days. That would be awesome. Yes, you would. Yes. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You have a good day. Thank you.
In 2K21, you're going to be hearing a lot of new voices,
including the amazing Grant Hill. We are thrilled and honored to have him join the broadcast team this year.
We caught up with him after a recording session. Take a look.
Okay, it says confirm purchase. Let me turn my welcome.
Confirm purchase.
And it's on to Kumbo off the drive.
Yeah.
I'm about to take my screen off screen share real quick.
Alright. That's where they got it. Is that the pick line?
Yeah.
That three is so polished, it's almost unfair.
A lot of times you're like yelling and screaming in front of this screen, and
You got stitches?
kind of silly, but also kind of fun, and a lot of really cool, embarrassing outtakes, I'm sure.
4-3 on target from range. I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
I know you recorded with Brian Anderson a lot. Tell us about working with him.
Yeah, BA's great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA.
Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent.
We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA 2K as well.
So you had such a long and illustrious NBA career. What was your favorite moment of your entire career?
Wow, I played 19 years, came in early and had a lot of success right away. Then went through a really difficult time with injuries and unable to be healthy or stay healthy on the court. And then finishing at the end of my career, sort of as a role player in Phoenix. And so, but all of it was fun. I experienced pretty much everything you can experience without winning a championship. The thing I think about the most, and I think the thing that's most meaningful now, having gone through all that, was not really on the court, but off the court, going in and being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Like, that was sort of validation, sort of the ultimate sort of feather in the cap, the bow on your entire career. That was the thing that ultimately I think of and I'm most proud.
If you could add any classic team to NBA 2K21, which of your former teams would that be?
I think the 2010 Phoenix Suns team. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Jason Richardson, Channing Frye. We had a team that was really talented. Could have won a championship. We lost in the Western Conference Finals to Los Angeles when the late great Kobe Bryant was torching me in Game 6 to secure that win. But that team was fun. That team was fun to watch, fun to be around. We were so close-knit.
What you doing?
It was part of that sort of 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire. So we got up and down the court. That's a team for me that I would love, and a team that I probably enjoyed the most being a part of.
Are there any players in the NBA today that remind you of yourself and your style of play on the court?
The Detroit Pistons version of myself, I would say LeBron James. And, you know, it's always good to compare yourself to the best player in the world. But no, I mean, LeBron obviously, you know, has taken his game and certainly at a whole nother level. But the ability to play the game and be versatile, to have the ball in your hands, to facilitate, to score, to lead, to fill up your stat sheet. You know, I was sort of that point forward, and I had that role in that position during my Detroit years. And so when I think of like who really embodies that and exemplifies that now, you know, I've been saying it for the longest time, LeBron James. Now I know that sounds arrogant of me to say that, but that's the one guy that really I think stands out the most.
Yeah. No, I like that answer. I like it. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K
Said I love you,
TV,
buddy.
and welcome again to the NBA 2K family.
All right, thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. In NBA 2K21, you have a number of new dribble moves and combos at your disposal with the redesigned Pro Stick. But first, the basics.
What the fuck?
To start your dribble, just press up on the left stick. If you lightly press up on the left stick, you'll walk the ball up. If you press all the way up on the left stick, you'll do a slight jog up the court while dribbling. And if you press up on the left stick and press the sprint trigger, you'll sprint the ball up, ready to run the fast break.
Think about the way you can get it in the basket. Now I think you just...
And now for what's new. In previous games, you could hold the Pro Stick in any direction to take a jump shot. But that limited us from being able to utilize it as a fully featured dribble stick. So for 2K21, we wanted to shake things up a bit. You can still shoot a jumper by holding the right stick down. But this year, if you hold to the left or right, you'll perform escape crosses and hesitations. Flicking the stick in any direction will give you the quick one-to-one size-ups you're used to. But this year, if you hold sprint while doing them, you'll get momentum versions of each of the moves that will give you some side-to-side movement and force your defenders to take a step, allowing you to explode past them if they shift too far to one side.
What are you looking at? What you doing?
Hold the right stick up, you'll perform
on your other phone?
size-ups. There are 36 unique animations to choose from, so you can find the one that fits your style best. You can also size up on the move by holding the Pro Stick up and using the left stick to move your player in any direction. These are great for getting your player into a good rhythm and lulling defenders to sleep before attacking them with a quick first step.
Yeah.
And if you're in the park or blacktop modes, mix in some park dribble moves by tapping the left trigger. Once you've gotten all these down, experiment with comboing all the different move types together, and you'll quickly set defenders on their heels. With this change to the Pro Stick, we've greatly expanded the dribble move arsenal in NBA 2K21 in order to give you, the 2K community, access to more moves in a more intuitive control scheme. And when you consider all the new one-to-one size-up packages and customizable escape dribbles, there's truly no limit to the types of combinations you can pull off in NBA 2K21.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Today we are joined by a My Team specialist and somebody who I go way back with. I think we were playing 2K12 together. Welcome, Bud, to 2K TV.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
We're doing great, man. Well, let's get into it. Level 40, Season 2, that Blake Griffin card is yours. How did you accomplish this first?
A lot of long nights and grinding, man. I enjoyed the grind. It's a fun thing to do to try out different cards in my team. So that's right up my alley. We played so many different game modes, and we were able to capitalize by being the first one to get Pink Diamond Blake Griffin.
Well, now that you have that Blake Griffin card, and I'm a little jealous here, tell the people how the card is.
I like his shot, and he can drive and dunk on anyone. Playing him at the 4 or the 5, great dribble moves. I love what that card brings. And if you grind it out, it's a free card. You can't beat that.
Well, now you're a seasoned vet at My Team, so I want you to give the people some advice. What's your favorite way to earn XP?
Wow.
Doing different challenges, I would say. Season 2 brought us the triple threat spotlight challenges and things like that, and I was able to knock out more games and more XP challenges by doing those. I recommend doing that.
What are some tips that you can give to My Team fans to help level up their team this year?
One of the things I recommend is tuning in into the community hub. the community hub, they give you certain tips there, and as well, you'll find out when you're going to get extra tokens and ball drops, the triple threat. So I would say pay attention to those, because when you get those, you can level up and get certain cards.
So let me ask you this. What are some of your favorite My Team lineups to run with this year?
I'm a 4-out 1-in kind of guy when it comes to offensive sets. So I like to have a dribble drive set with quick first step. So that's the main badge for me on my offense. And you got to have floor spacing. So I kind of prefer having a power forward that can stretch the floor and a 5-man that can rim run hard and finish the alley-oop. Mutombo has been one of my favorite cards at center.
So, Bud,
and a look from earlier as the Pistons come off the bus, dressed for success coming into this.
I mean, hell, you get them prescribed. Why not?
A lot going on here in the Queen City.
If they say anything, hell, shit, it's your medicine. You thought.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports.
You didn't know you couldn't take your medicine. You know what I'm saying?
And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. What a great comeback story for Derrick Rose.
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Griffin is out there with Money. Then it's Ball. Then it's Rose. And it's Okafor in at the 5 spot. And for the Hornets, Cobb is out there with Hayward. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Graham in at the point guard. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. And the anticipation for this matchup, Cobb facing the team that traded him and the man who took his job in junior. Everyone was waiting for this game.
And you could just feel the tension in the building, Greg. This will be a game that is talked about for weeks. And here are the Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Pass to Rozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And see, well, really, because of that raw athleticism, Rozier was a mid-first round pick back in 2015. And you can see, though, that skill set is evolving.
Well, that's why Charlotte gave him a 3-year, $58 million contract. I mean, the feeling is he's still reaching his full potential. We saw signs of growth last year.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
2K.
And so he makes both from the line. And of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Grizzlies.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
And it's good. 2 points.
That really helps them space the floor. I mean, when Hayward's mid-game range is working, the defense can get scattered.
Here's Money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Cobb. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And making an immediate impact in this league, Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
Here's Rose. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami. Here's Money. Biombo with the block.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
He had a nice open look right there.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad worked hard to create those good looks.
And stolen by Graham.
What the fuck?
Inside, deflects the pass. It's deflected.
Did you just get a code?
Yeah.
144 148.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Biombo with the block. And now here's Rozier.
That's what saying needs to be removed.
What? I don't know what the fuck that is. And it's under the wallet, right?
That's what it says. I'm about to try it again. Because now all that shit looks different. Hold on, wait for that shit on my phone.
Alright. Bro, what's the password to the Gmail?
To the Gmail.
Yeah, to
Try add pay 2912.
alright. Yep. Hold up, what? Said rather funds can be automatically added to your wallet to complete pre-order purchases and review subscription. Say about, I don't know, don't say nothing about no, what you said. Go back to where you see those three dots, remember? Yeah. See, if I had a PayPal account, this shit would have been a hell of a lot easier. Okay, bet. I got it. I got the two-step verification bullshit. Now you said we gotta disable it? I don't know how to. Oh, yep. Two-step verification is now disactive, yeah. And that was under security.
Here, the fast break chance. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rozier's got his second bucket tonight. To the wing on the left. Left side, Griffin. Gives money. Hits the three-point bomb.
No, then you go to the three lines.
Man, there ain't nothing on the 3 lines.
Subscription management.
It says you ain't got no subscriptions. Well, he said up to 5 days. He's sticking with the 5 days so far. So if it's 3 days, then I'm pretty sure. See, baby, it says you don't have any subscriptions.
All right, so go back on that. To the three lines. And then go to the payment, yeah. I'll say, yeah, you should be able to get it and stuff now. The 1 month is right there.
still saying something went wrong.
See, I don't know. Cause that two-step verification and everything is off, so I don't know.
Money's got 7.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Graham, the pass to Biombo. Back to Graham. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the pass to Money. It's rebounded by Charlotte. His first chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Graham kicks to Hayward. That one falls.
I love the consistency of Hayward's game. I mean, he just takes an even-keeled approach.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Boy, you better step your ass out here.
Land.
What?
How do I add my page?
Go back. Exit. Yeah, get out of that. Go up to those 3 lines. And go to payment method. Corrupted Thunder, what's up? What's up? What's up? I don't know you, but what's up? Right down there, redeem a prepaid card or some shit. Oh no, that ain't it. Go back on that 3 lines. If I was y'all, I'd just hit her back like hell, yeah.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Cobb.
You said what? It's alright. Or you see where it's like, no, go back, yeah, go back to that. Add payment method. Hit the add credit card. Now you see where it say next to Visa and everything, where it say edit. Do they got it too? Do they got American
Express, Discover, Master, and Visa.
That's it.
But I seen PayPal on here earlier though. Maybe if I go.
Dishes to Cobb. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Rose.
It's obvious how effective Cobb is on the drive. They're able to attract contact in those situations.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
Count that one. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Graham, the pass to Biombo. Hayward goes in. Second chance effort. And yes, it's good. Hayward's got 6.
Oh, he's got a...
Yeah, because it's in like your collarbone part.
Rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Down low, ball kicks to Hayes. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We got a lot of game left to play.
Ball stolen. Money passes the ball. Here's Money coming off a solid outing against Miami. And it's Okafor missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Good eye from Cobb. Spotting the wide open man. Sets it up perfectly with that pass.
Outside ball. Hayes the pass to Money. It's Biombo with the rebound. Biombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Graham surveying the floor. Goes back up. Hayward can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
The shot's good for money.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Hornets trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And we know Cobb is athletic, and we know he's explosive. So that electric dunk should come as no surprise.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Pistons, Plumlee, he's checked in for Okafor. Grant comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Wright in for Ball. Pass to Rilla.
Huh? Those are all the games that I done purchased. I'm gonna say, well, daddle around. Go to that controller. See what that controller is.
Rebound, Detroit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And stolen by Wright. Here's money. That
what the?
And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Bridges with it. 11 points last game. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Money. Pistons leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
You said what? Why you said that?
Talking about she leaving in like a week or 2. She thinks that she got everything figured out. You can't just randomly go places and have babies, bro. Your doctor is here.
Bring down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Bridges. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Washington. Here's Rilla. Charlotte moving the ball around. Martin against Wright. For 3, Bridges. Plumlee with the rebound. Detroit's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
You crazy.
The middle, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Here's Money. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Bridges. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Kept alive, and he dunks it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Money. The putback controlled.
What?
The rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Riller. To the inside, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
What footwork by Washington. Works the play to perfection and gets free for a nice shot.
Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Bridges. He's covered closely. Bucket is good.
When Miles is aggressive, he's at his best, taking it to the rack.
1:33 left in the first. It's right on the wing. Here's the floater. And that one drops for him. And the Pistons lead by 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a bad.
South Carolina. Sean already has a job getting paid $15 an hour. Paying him. And they're supposed to leave within the next 2 weeks.
Who you talking to?
That's what I was telling you that Brittany told me.
Babe, you forgot you got your phone on screen share?
You can hear me though.
Yeah, I know, but I was also reading. You alright? It's already in on my side.
I went back and removed it, I thought.
Remember, it said the same shit.
Coming off a pretty.
I'm not tripping on it, baby. I just get it. I get one Friday or something.
And Grant sends it back. Here's Money, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
No good for Money. Hornets trail by 10. And it's Bridges at the elbow.
And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism.
He said what?
Hey, let me call my mama real quick and let her now I'm back in my room.
All right, man.
Because I called you first.
All right. Bye.
He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
The Pistons making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Here's Money. Passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this leading to scores.
Here's Riller, guarded by Wright. Martin's in the post, working on Grant. Washington passes to Riller. Just 4 to shoot.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Money, and the 3-ball is good. Money's got 26 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught. 3-point bombs.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Many but
been rolling right along, haven't
they? They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Teams will make substitutions. Dishes to
86 from the 3 line, yeah, guys. Oh, cuz just ran past the nigga. Yammers.
Some of that signature swagger from Cobb on that jam. And
that's some hoe shit.
Is loving it.
They just hold me. Fuck that. Only fuck that. I just pissed the nigga off, cuz.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2.
Should have backed off.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Hayward passes to Graham. Rocket 6. Here's Rozier, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The The pass to Okafor. To the middle. Ooh, the double clutch. Shooting foul as
I'll
the
take
whistle
that.
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one uncaught.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. And here is
Let's
Graham.
go, because that shit just pissed me off.
19-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Biyombo kicks to Rozier. Passes it to Cobb. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Cobb's got 8.
And they say that mid-range J is a dying shot.
Boy, you really trying to go over me, son. You don't want this problem.
Wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Little short-ass nigga. An easy win, jump ball.
And Detroit has possession.
Oh, boy.
And finds Hayes. To the paint. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. And he gets it to go. Money's got 4 points.
Dirty.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Graham, the pass to Cobb. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Good
and
shit.
nowadays, everyone is taking 3-pointers. Cobb showing you the touch from deep. Nice.
Right back at you, boy.
On that one. 33 points for Money.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter,
Right
looks
back
like
at
the
you,
D
boy.
Still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Hayward. Rebound by the Pistons. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's right on the wing. Okafor, the pass to Money. And he goes out strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepped
Better sit down somewhere, little homie.
Get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Griffin. It's good.
Got
It's his
him,
second
coach.
basket.
Cross.
Shooting 2 for 4.
Cross
You know
move,
he's
spin
crafty
move.
when he's close into the bucket. You better foul him. I mean, you love seeing Griffin be poised on these interior shots.
Money passes to Okafor. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And the flair Cobb plays
That's on me.
is exciting.
I'll
to
take
watch.
that.
There's no question he believes that he's a dominant player.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in.
And a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little
Boy,
short jumper.
better bring your ass out here.
He'd stop and defenders would just keep going. Every player uses different tactics to create separation. For Hayward, that became his go-to move off the bounce.
Here's Graham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Graham's got 8 points.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Money passes to Griffin. Fouled in the act of shooting.
Gang.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And Blake Griffin, the
And it's not even
combination of power
halftime.
and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing. I mean, I'm not the first to say it, and I'm sure I won't be the last, but Griffin is one of the most physically gifted players that this game has ever seen. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Biyombo. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Money sinks the triple. Money's got 41.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Cobb with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Washington. Biyombo kicks to Cobb. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Down low, here's Okafor. Got it. Good job in the low post. Okafor's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
10 out of 11, boy.
Bring him against
Code
Griffin.
3, boy.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I gotta use the bathroom. That's how. Hold on.
It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot on.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
The stand's only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Kahn. 15 points in the game. He gets that one.
The coaching staff encourages Kyle to take pull-up J's. I mean, they know it helps his confidence.
Here's Money. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Hornet.
No, no third.
Trail by 12. Frame in the corner. Oh, good on the three. And, well, Detroit shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. In the corner, it's Griffin. Pistons keep it alive. Yep, that one goes. Okafor's got 6 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And the first half is now in the books. Pistons ahead, up by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity, both mentally and physically.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Derrick Rose is out there with ball. Then there's Griffin, and there's Money. And it's Okafor in at the center position. Tries it from 19. And it's Rozier missing. Pistons leading by 12. And now the Pistons, fast break. Ball's running. Pass to Money. And here's Rose. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biyombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there.
And still with those active hands, Rose remains a threat to knock the ball loose.
Bring him against Rose. Pass to Hayward. With the floater. And it's good on the layup. Hayward's got 13.
All that work Hayward's done in the weight room has paid off. He can make those tough finishes through contact now.
Ball, the pass to Money. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. He's going to go on Gordon Hayward. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The pass to Biyombo. Here's Hayward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, with good size and
What is that moment talking about?
Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Out left to the wing. Money passes to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Outside, Ball. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign, if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's foul number 2 for him. Lumley is checked in for Jahlil Okafor.
Yeah.
North came from my South Bend. That North came from my South Bend. And she want to go to a whole other state that she ain't never ever been to.
Yeah, I already know.
Hornets trail by 13.
You got the shower on?
Here's Martin. Can't cash in from close range. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Cobb. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
If you foul Cobb, you better hammer him because he's a threat to convert with the foul.
Detroit making a switch. Grant's checked in. And it's Rose with the ball for Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Shit, call their ass. If they don't get paid to sit around, fuck that shit.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Hayward.
Huh?
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
The pick line hurt.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Running for a minute.
Pistons leading by 14. Cobb comes with the double team. Stolen by Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't be careless.
Yeah, I already know.
3 days of 24-hour bags.
So it's 3 all in one. They got them going at the same time.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. With a 9-point lead. Doubled by Bridges. Stolen by Washington. Fast break now for Charlotte. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target from 3-point range. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Here's Money. Right wing. Griffin passes to Money. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, the passing is an underrated part of Griffin's game. He likes keeping his teammates involved, and his vision is better than people think.
Hornets trail by 11. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier finds Graham. Charlotte no good that time either. The Pistons shooting has just been outstanding tonight.
Well, that's good.
As a team in this game. No good from Money. Charlotte's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
Yeah.
Back to Rozier.
It is, but it ain't.
Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got 20.
It's fun watching Rozier take over. I mean, he has so many tricks and fun shots up his sleeve.
Money. Off target.
Bull snapper.
So it's Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Miles Bridges. Rozier's out there with Green. Then there's Washington. And it's Biombo at center. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And Okafor with the block. They get it back. Pistons leading by 9. Here's Money. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the dunk by Biombo.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
So it's the Pistons now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. But they get it back. Here's Money. And
damn, nigga.
Able to get that one to go with
that should have been a flagrant foul, and he should have got kicked out the game for that one. The fuck? I ain't never got fouled that damn hard.
And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 10. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
You letting it run?
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Money. Money's
Yeah,
got
that's where.
rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And yep, another basket.
Yeah, that's where.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Huh?
Get the sense he.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, some of them, if they start out cold, you just gotta let them get hot. You just gotta let the water run for a minute and let it get hot.
Just can't miss.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into
Splash.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Bridges finds Graham. Now, here's Rozier. Inside, and it's Biyombo with the chance.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And there's the pass to Money. Back to Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Washington, he doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there for Money. Over to the left wing. He kicks it to right. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Okafor gets the bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Hornets trail by 14. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Pistons.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Graham finds Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Money. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Rose is checked in for the Pistons.
Number 18.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Yep, it counts.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Hornets call time here. We've seen Money really having a great game.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Passes it to Rozier. Tries from 10. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And finished off by Rose.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Bridges misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Cobby's checked in for Bridges. Now Rozier. Pass to Biyombo. He dishes it to Graham. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Going to the line. And that one falls for Graham.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pistons leading by 19 points. To the left side wing. Money passes to Griffin. Dishes it to Okafor. Here's Money. There's the pass to Griffin. Here's Money. Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Cobb. Down low. Biyombo, no luck. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Money. Outside, Ball. Rose passes to Money. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 21. Graham in the corner. For the three. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Rose passes to Okafor. Here's Money. That shot off the mark. Hayward with
Damn it.
deep.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Plumlee is checked in for Okafor. Good on the second free throw. And it's Rose with the ball for Detroit. 22 is their biggest lead. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Rozier. Biyombo up top. He's guarded by Plumlee. Biyombo down low. Working on Plumlee. Biyombo kicks to Green. Charlotte no good that time either. Pistons leading by 19 points. To the inside. Time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Hayward at the elbow.
I know, bro.
Passes it to Biyombo.
It's fucking boring being alone. Trust me, I know. This game, it only helps for so long.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Cobb's got 29.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Hornets trail by 20. Graham, the pass to Cobb. And the layup's good off the glass. Cobb's got 12 points in just the second half.
But too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Griffin passes to Money. Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the right side. Graham from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Money. They get a hand on it. Outside Rose. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
What an inventive play from Rozier. Able to
Bullshit.
find holes the defense doesn't even know are there.
Pistons leading by 16. But 3. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Plumlee with some nice D. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Pistons lead by 21. The Hornets shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Cobb. Defense is right there. And he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
Yeah, so far Cobb looks to be unstoppable. He keeps finding shots despite the defense's best efforts. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Doubled by Plumlee. Rozier kicks to Biyombo. He's off on that one. Plumlee with some nice D. Biyombo's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
What was you just doing?
Looking at my thing.
Oh.
Look like it's bleeding.
That one is off.
Yeah. Don't mess with it, nigga.
And he's good on the second. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Rozier the pass to Cobb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, Cobb is never afraid to fight for it. Gets fouled.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
You ain't watching TV?
I'm watching Verse 48. Waiting on my chemo stuff to get fucked up.
Guess what?
What?
First 48.
Yep, you know my TV be stuck on my shelves. You probably put that there.
What?
That Verse 48.
Yeah, wasn't nothing else on regular TV, and I didn't feel like listening to no music.
You don't need to look at it when you do it home. Yeah, we do. Because you have to think at the end of the day about the baby.
I mean, fuck what Sean talking about just 'cause he in his feelings and he mad. What the fuck? Boy, I don't want no fucking jersey. What the fuck? I already got that one. At home, man, I already had that jersey.